A scary story about a voodoo doll. Hello everyone, today I want to share with you a scary story about a voodoo doll. This story is based on real events that happened to my grandmother, and I want to warn you that it is not pleasant to listen to. Back in the 1950s, my grandmother lived in a small town in the Midwest. She was a kind and loving woman who had lived in the same house for over 50 years. One day, while she was at the kitchen table, she heard a strange noise coming from the attic. She went up to investigate and found that the attic had been ransacked. She searched high and low, but she could not find any evidence of what had been stolen. That night, my grandmother had a vivid dream about a voodoo doll. In her dream, the doll was talking and saying things to her. The doll seemed to be trying to tell her something important, but she could not understand what it was. The next day, my grandmother decided to investigate the dream further. She went to a witch doctor who was known in the community for his healing powers. The witch doctor examined her and said that she had been cursed by a voodoo doll. He gave her some incantations and spells to perform, and she must burn a piece of the doll to release the curse. My grandmother was terrified and did not know what to do. She went back to the attic and found a broken voodoo doll. She gathered some wood and burned the doll, releasing the curse. From that day on, everything went well for my grandmother. She no longer had nightmares about the voodoo doll, and her family and friends stopped taking her seriously because of her strange beliefs. I hope this story has been scary for you, and that it has taught you a lesson about the dangers of voodoo dolls. Remember, always be careful and do not believe in superstitions. Thank you for listening.